If you've lost hope and think you can never grab one of those top positions on Google, I'm about to make your day a whole lot better. Hi, my name's Jake and I'm part of SERobot's team, and I promise to make this video very interesting for you. So in this video you're going to see a live demonstration of exactly what you need to do in order to get your page at the top position in Google. Before I demonstrate what you need to do, let me tell you more about our software. I personally think our software is the best link building software on the market today, but I don't expect you to take my word for it. You'll see for yourself in just a minute. SERobot supports multiple platforms, which means that you can submit your content to numerous sites such as Web 2.0 sites, social network sites, bookmarking sites, article directories, press releases, RSS directories, and forum profiles. On top of that, we're very proud at the speed that our software can support. SERobot comes with state-of-the-art multi-threading support, which makes it several times faster and less likely to crash than any other software on the market. We've also got automatic CAPTCHA solving, and our software integrates with multiple services like deCAPTCHA, bypass capture, death by capture, and CAPTCHA sniper. And all of this is done in the background, and the software won't even show you annoying CAPTCHA dialogues, so you can relax while this amazing piece of technology does all the work for you. Next, we've got 100. This means it's that SERobot doesn't use Internet Explorer for its submission tasks, and this results in a much faster, much lower bandwidth consumption and a more stable software. The majority of software applications today are based on Internet Explorer, and they often fail to deliver, are slow, and just cause a lot of headaches. So why should you waste your money on applications that are difficult to work with? With SERobot, this won't happen, and you'll pay less than you would usually pay, but more on that later. We'll also allow you to add your own sites, so you can add an unlimited number of sites. You'll learn exactly how this works from the training videos in the members area. SERobot also integrates with the Best Spinner, Spinner Chief, and SpinChimp, and this allows you to rewrite your articles and spin them into thousands of unique versions in just a few seconds. And if you're worried about leaving footprints and want to protect your IP, you can use our proxy support, as SERobot supports both public and private proxies. Okay, so now let's get to the demonstration and let me show you how fast the software is. I promise you've never seen anything like this ever before. So this is SERobot's interface, and as you can see, it's really simple and very user-friendly. First, let's quickly take a look at the options. The first tab is the CAPTCHA Services tab, and I currently use deCAPTCHA.com as an automatic CAPTCHA solver, but you can also use bypass CAPTCHA, death by CAPTCHA, and image typers. The next tab is the Proxy tab, which is simple to use. If you've got a private proxy, then just enter your username and password and the IP and port of the proxy. Next, we've got the Spinner, which provides a few options, as you can see. You can integrate with these 3 spinners, and you can also choose your synonyms, quality, and the amount of words in the brackets if you're using Spinner Chief, and then you can select the part of speech that you want to use if you're using SpinChimp, and the replacement quality if you're using the Best Spinner. And our last tab is the General tab, which I recommend leaving as is, as these options are the best. Okay, now I'll click Save, and we're going to create our first campaign. So I'll click Add Campaign and name it SERobot Test. Now that we've got the campaign created, we're going to need to create some accounts before we can start submitting. When I click on New, I get a list of different submission methods and some options for account creation. The first option is account creation, and this option can create accounts for most of the submission methods. However, there are some submission methods like Bookmarking Plus, Article Plus, and Forum Submission that have a separate option for creating accounts. If you don't like the name New Account Creation Project 1, you can rename it to something else if that helps you organize accounts better. But I usually just leave it as is. So let's double click it, and then over here on the right, I'll click Generate Random Profile. And the software generates new account information within a fraction of a second. So now I'll click this plus sign over here to save the project profile, and then Create Email Address, and choose Hotmail. And right after I click this, the software gets to work, and you can follow the status over here on the left. And as you can see, the interface remains clean, and it doesn't get cluttered by 100 other windows like it would with other similar application-based on Internet Explorer. And over here it says Verify emails automatically 2 minutes after. You can change this to 1 minute if you want, but I recommend leaving it like this, as sometimes emails might take a few minutes to get to your inbox, so you don't want to send SERobot to check for an email that still didn't get into your inbox. You can also do the verification manually by selecting Verify Emails and click Start Verify. And over here at the bottom, you can check the status. So, as you can see, it finished the verification process in just a few seconds. So now our email account is created. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you every single option of this software, as it would take me more than 60 minutes, and you probably don't have time to watch such a long video. So I'll show you my favorite one so that you can see how fast SERobot is. Okay, so I'll create accounts for all these social network sites. To do that, I'll just select Social Network Sites and then click the Start icon at the top, and SERobot gets to work right away. So, as you can see, it created more than 20 accounts in less than 30 seconds, and you didn't have to enter CAPTCHA, there were no annoying additional windows, and everything happened 100% stress-free, which I think is very important for a busy entrepreneur like yourself. Now, sometimes it might happen that some sites fail to register successfully because something probably changed on their registration page and it needs to be fixed. But don't worry. Our team is constantly checking for broken sites, and we are fixing everything as soon as we notice it is broken. Okay, so now that we've got the accounts created, let's close this window and get ourselves some backlinks from these social network sites. So under New, we need to select Social Network, and then double-click it. And before we get to submitting, we need to select the profile that we created accounts for earlier from here. And then we need to create an output URL list and an output RSS list as well. So hold on a second while I do that. Now, if you don't have any articles to use, you can just enter your main keyword here and click to download articles from Easy Articles. And here you can select how many articles to download. So I'll get 3 and click download. Now that we have these articles, I'll go ahead and select the one that works best for me. Click Select and close the window. And now we've got the article. So I'll go ahead and generate a spin variation to make it unique. After that's done, I'll also add my URL to the article. You can do that by selecting your keyword and then doing a left click on it and add link to selected anchor text. And then you'll add your link. So you can do this for a few keywords from this article, and when you're done, just click the Apply button, and then we're done with the article. If you want to see how the article looks like, you can click the Review Simple Article over here. Now it's time to play with the post setting on the right. First you need to click Create Subdomain, and then the tags will be already generated for you. And then you've got the title and output URL anchor, which I'll leave empty right now. And now I can click Select, Deselect All, or Select, Deselect with Accounts. If I just want those that I've successfully registered on, however, for the sake of this video, I'll just choose a few sites from this list randomly and then start the submission process. And as you can see, they were all successfully submitted. And as I said earlier, sometimes it might happen that some sites fail to submit successfully, but we're constantly working on fixing these broken sites, so you shouldn't worry about this issue. Before I wrap this video up, I just want to show you a few more of these options. I don't have time to go through all of them, but I want to see how these other submissions options look like. So let's choose Web 2.0 Profile and Directory Submission. So as you can see, the interface is pretty much the same everywhere. So once you learn how to use one of these submission options, you'll know how to use the others as well. And now I'm going to shock you once I tell you how much we're charging for this amazing piece of software. Unlike other expensive software applications that serve as a poor excuse for backlink building, SERobot is only $19.99 per month. That's the price of 2 Big Mac meals at McDonald's. It's an amazing deal, but we won't keep it like this forever. As soon as we get more than 500 marketers on board, we'll be raising the price to at least $39 per month. Oh, and I almost forgot. SERobot comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you change your mind and prefer getting those 2 Big Mac meals, no problem. Just let us know, and we'll give you your money back. You've got nothing to lose. Thanks for your time.